Tonight, as we go to Game 7, the president of the Red Sox, Mrs. Jean Yawkey, the chairman of the board of the New York Mets, Nelson Doubleday, with Nelson throwing the ball to Rich Gedman and Mrs. Yawkey throwing the ball. They're yelling Marty, so the chants begin early tonight. 2 down in the first inning, and here is Bill Buckner. He is getting, in some areas, a standing ovation, but you can understand the reasoning behind it. No runs, 1 hit, a man left at the end of half an inning. Sox nothing, Mets coming up. High drive into deep center field. That one might go all the way. It is gone. Home run, Dwight Evans.
It was a fastball, and Evans really jumped on it. He was a little bit out in front on that ball. He fouled off, but this one, with the swing, he timed it perfectly and drove it a long way.
Dwight Evans' second home run of the series. Gedman fouls it away, and the count 1-2.
They've been making Gedman chase the bad ball, changing speeds on him. It'll be interesting to see what Carter and Darling do with this pitch. It's 1 ball and 2 strikes. He's got that split finger. Maybe try to bounce one up and see what happens.
Gedman followed by Dave Henderson. And as you can see, things come tumbling down.
Well, they're portable stands, and obviously when the foul ball gets there, everybody leans, and there it goes. Fortunately, it doesn't appear anybody got hurt.
Time out for a moment while they restore that. So we can tell you that that home run by Dwight. And that's a drive into right center field. Strawberry going back to the wall. At the wall, leaps in the air. One hands it. No, he missed it. The right hand of Dale Ford started up and then circled to indicate home run. And Strawberry coming with an inch. It's gone, and the Sox lead 2-0.
We've seen a number of these plays. He gets a glove on it. His glove is over the fence. It looks like he's going to rob Gedman as he finds the fence of the home run. He gets above it. It hits the glove, and then his arm appears to hit the fence. Over it goes. He was looking for it and realizes he doesn't have it. We saw Henderson do that in the playoffs. We saw Dwight Evans do it, and now here's Strawberry.
So it is 2-0 Boston on back-to-back home run by Dwight Evans and Rich Gedman. The batter is Dave Henderson, who takes ball 1. For Ron Darling, his string of consecutive scoreless innings ends shockingly after 15. This was the non-catch of Dwight Evans in Boston. Got his glove on it, arm hits the wall, and out it goes. So we've seen that 3 times. Henderson, Evans, and now Strawberry. Out in the second inning, and there's ball 4 to Henderson. Darling has now walked 10 men in the series, and Mel Stottlemyre going out to talk to him. And for the historian, the last time, 1981, Guerrero and Yeager of Ron Guidry. And there it is. And it's overrun by Knight, picked up and thrown by Darling for the out. Knight looked back at the turf as if it had done him wrong. And he can be happy that Darling backed him up.
He's charging so hard, it could have been a routine, easy play for him. And he elects to go one hand with it, and it takes a little bit of a bad bounce. Remember, earlier we talked about it. The ground crew did a great job in getting this field ready, but they really had to put a lot of topsoil, extra sod on it because of what they did when they clinched it. And Darling, a good fielder as a pitcher, backing up to play, and they get their man at first.
And as a hopper by the diving Santana, Mookie's going to come up throwing, but Henderson, because of that big lead, will score easily. And it is 3-0 Boston.
With 2 men out, he's able to get that big lead. And the scouting report, and talking to Frank Malzone and Sam Mealy, they're going to run on the Met outfielders. Santana tries to knock it down to keep it in the infield, but there was no way that Henderson was going to slow up. As soon as that ball gets to the outfield, the scouts told him to take off.
It's still kind of amazing. And Barrett bunts up along third. It's staying on the grass. Base hit.
Once they grabbed that grass, it was going to stay there. It looked like for a minute it was going to get to...
And the Mets, nothing.
Tuesday. He's making that call. You talk about being in position.
So a base hit to left at the base of the left field wall. 7-4 of you scoring from Kevin Mitchell to Tim Tupple.
That was your classic hanging curve.
So thanks to the strong and accurate throw of Kevin Mitchell, the Sox are gone in order. And at the end of 2 1/2, 3-0 Boston. And he drives one to right and deep. Evans was shallow. He's on the track to make the catch. And Darling, who is considered a pretty good hitting pitcher, takes Hurst a long way. The end of 3, Red Sox 3, Mets nothing.
Ball to hit.
Davy Johnson on his way, and he's making a hook right now. So Sid Fernandez is going to be called in from the Mets bullpen. And Ron Darling has had it. So they pitched to Boggs in the 2nd inning, and he burned them. He will not be burned again.